There is something I need you to hear today, and I need you to hear it with an open heart. Do not skip. Stay until the end. Because what is about to unfold may feel strangely familiar. It may touch a place inside you that has been waiting for answers for a very long time. You have spent days wondering. You have spent nights imagining. You have asked questions that nobody around you could answer. Who is the person meant to walk beside you? Who is the soul that will understand the words you never say out loud? Who is the loving partner that is quietly moving closer, even when you cannot see it yet? Today, a description is beginning to reveal itself. But listen carefully. This is not happening by accident. The details you are about to hear may seem small at first. Yet one by one, they will form a picture. A picture so clear that you may find yourself stopping in surprise. Because the person approaching your life is not ordinary. They carry a presence that is difficult to ignore. When they enter a room, they do not need attention. Attention naturally moves toward them. Not because they are loud. Not because they try to impress people. But because there is something peaceful about them. Something genuine. Something rare. And that is the first sign. Your future partner carries a calm energy. People trust them quickly. Strangers feel comfortable speaking with them. Friends often come to them for advice. Even when they do not have all the answers, they know how to listen. And in a world where everyone wants to be heard, someone who truly listens becomes unforgettable. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next detail may surprise you. This person has been through challenges that few people know about. They smile often. They appear strong. But behind that strength is a story. A story they do not share with everyone. A story that taught them patience. A story that taught them kindness. The reason they will understand your heart is because life taught them how precious hearts truly are. Many people become bitter after disappointment. This person became wiser. Many people stopped believing. This person kept believing. And that is why they stand apart. You may have crossed paths already. Perhaps for only a moment. Perhaps without realizing it. Perhaps there was a strange feeling you could not explain. A moment that stayed in your memory longer than it should have. Pay attention to that. Because sometimes destiny whispers before it speaks loudly. And there is another detail you need to know. This person notices things others miss. They remember small conversations. They remember the little details. The favorite song you mentioned. The dream you almost forgot. The goal you spoke about only once. They notice because they care. And caring comes naturally to them. Not as an effort. Not as a performance. It is simply who they are. Now listen closely. Because this next revelation is important. The loving partner moving closer to your life is not looking for perfection. They are not searching for someone without flaws. They are searching for someone real. Someone honest. Someone willing to grow. Someone willing to share both laughter and silence. And that is why your journey has happened exactly the way it has. Every lesson. Every delay. Every unexpected turn. Each one has been preparing you. Not punishing you. Preparing you. Because the connection ahead is built on understanding, not illusion. Stay until the end. Do not skip. The most powerful detail is still coming. Your future partner has a habit that many people overlook. They keep going. Even when things become difficult. Even when progress feels slow. Even when nobody notices their effort. They continue. Quietly. Steadily. Faithfully. That determination is one of the reasons they will inspire you. You will look at them and realize that strength does not always look dramatic. Sometimes strength looks like showing up every day. Sometimes strength looks like believing one more time. And that is exactly what they do. Now I want you to imagine something. Imagine meeting someone who sees your potential before you fully see it yourself. Imagine meeting someone who encourages your dreams instead of doubting them. Imagine meeting someone who celebrates your victories as if they were their own. That description is becoming clearer now. Isn't it? But there is still more. Much more. Because the next piece of this description changes everything. This person carries a deep sense of loyalty. When they care about someone, they mean it. When they make a promise, they try their best to keep it. When they stand beside someone, they do not disappear at the first sign of difficulty. That loyalty is one of their greatest qualities. And it is one of the reasons their arrival will feel different from every connection before. Do not skip. Stay with me. Because something huge is waiting for you. The closer we get to the full description, the more powerful the picture becomes. There is a reason you are hearing these words today. There is a reason your attention was drawn here. There is a reason your heart felt curious enough to stay. The story is only beginning. And in the next part, the hidden details about their personality, their habits, the signs surrounding their arrival, and the unexpected clue that could reveal how close they truly are will begin to unfold. The picture is becoming clearer. The mystery is becoming smaller. And the revelation is moving closer with every moment. Stay ready. Because what comes next may connect pieces you never expected to fit together. A quiet truth is beginning to reveal itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the last part, a picture started to form. A loving partner. A calm soul. Someone whose presence feels different from the rest. But now the details become even more surprising. Because the description is becoming clearer. And as it becomes clearer, you may start recognizing someone. Listen carefully. This person has a habit that almost nobody notices at first. They observe before they speak. While others rush to be heard, they take time to understand. They pay attention to the energy of a room. They notice emotions hidden behind smiles. They notice words people leave unsaid. And that ability makes them incredibly rare. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next detail changes everything. Your future partner often feels different from the people around them. Not better. Not above anyone. just different. They have always felt drawn toward deeper conversations. While others focus on temporary things, they think about meaning, purpose, connection, growth. That is why many people misunderstand them at first. But the people who truly know them never forget them. Now here comes something fascinating. There is a certain dream they keep close to their heart. A dream they do not share with everyone. A dream they have protected for a long time. And one day, they will trust you enough to tell you about it. When that moment comes, you will realize how much courage they have carried silently. Because behind their calm appearance is someone who never stopped believing in possibilities. Even when nobody else could see them. Even when circumstances looked ordinary. They kept believing. And that belief is guiding them toward you. Don't skip. Because what comes next may surprise you. There is a reason why some connections never worked out in the past. There is a reason certain doors closed. There is a reason certain paths ended unexpectedly. You thought those moments were losses. But they were actually creating space. Space for a connection that feels more natural. More peaceful. More genuine. And that connection is connected to the person being described right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now pay close attention. One of the strongest clues about this future partner is their kindness. Not the kind that seeks attention. Not the kind that needs recognition. The quiet kind. The kind that appears when nobody is watching. The kind that helps others without expecting anything back. The kind that makes people feel safe. That is who they are. And that quality will become one of the strongest foundations of your connection. Because kindness creates trust. Trust creates closeness. And closeness creates something beautiful. But there is another revelation. A revelation that very few people expect. Your future partner is also waiting. Yes. While you have wondered about them, they have wondered about someone too. While you have imagined the future, they have imagined it as well. While you have hoped for a meaningful connection, they have hoped for the same thing. You may not know each other yet. Or perhaps you already crossed paths without realizing it. But somehow, both journeys have been moving toward the same destination. That is why this description feels so powerful. Because it is not only about who they are. It is also about where both of your stories are heading. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now let me reveal another clue. This person values honesty. They appreciate sincerity more than perfection. They would rather hear an honest truth than a perfect performance. That quality makes them trustworthy. It makes them dependable. And it makes them someone who builds strong connections over time. The more you learn about them, the more you realize they are not trying to impress everyone. They are simply being themselves. And somehow, that makes them unforgettable. Now imagine this. Imagine a conversation that starts unexpectedly. Imagine a simple moment that seems ordinary. Imagine a meeting that feels random. And then imagine realizing later that it changed everything. Because many life-changing connections begin quietly. Not with noise. Not with grand announcements. But with a simple moment that slowly reveals its importance. And that moment may be closer than you think. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next clue is perhaps the most exciting one so far. Your future partner has a unique way of encouraging people. When others see obstacles, they see possibilities. When others doubt themselves, they offer hope. When others feel uncertain, they remind them of their strength. That gift will have a powerful effect on your life. Because they will see qualities in you that you sometimes overlook. They will remind you of your value. They will remind you of your potential. And they will remind you that your story is far from finished. The description is becoming stronger now. The picture is becoming clearer. The mystery is slowly turning into recognition. And in the next part, the signs surrounding their arrival, the unexpected detail about their personality that nobody sees coming, and the clue that could reveal just how close they truly are will begin to unfold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the most surprising revelations have not been revealed yet. The picture is about to become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Up to this moment, the description has revealed kindness, loyalty, patience, and quiet strength. But now we enter the part that most people never expect. The hidden signs. The subtle clues. The details that seem small until suddenly they mean everything. Listen carefully. Because if this message found you today, there may be a reason. Your future partner carries a natural sense of gratitude. They appreciate things that others overlook. A beautiful morning. A meaningful conversation. A simple act of kindness. A small victory after a difficult day. They notice these moments because they understand how valuable they are. And that mindset changes everything. People who appreciate life create warmth around them. People feel comfortable near them. People feel understood around them. And that is exactly the energy your future partner carries. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now here comes a surprising revelation. Your future partner is much stronger than most people realize. Not because they never faced challenges, but because they kept moving forward when nobody was watching. Many people only see results. Very few people see effort. Very few people see persistence. Very few people see the silent determination that happens behind the scenes. Your future partner knows what it means to keep believing. And that is why their success often surprises people. They never stopped growing. They never stopped learning. They never stopped becoming a better version of themselves. And that journey is still continuing. Now pay attention to this next clue. This person has a laugh that people remember. Not because it is loud. Not because it is dramatic. But because it is genuine. When they are happy, people can feel it. When they smile, it reaches their eyes. And that authenticity is becoming increasingly rare. People are drawn to what feels real. And your future partner feels real. That is one of the reasons their presence leaves such a lasting impression. Don't skip. Because the next revelation may connect directly to your life. There have been moments recently when you felt that something was changing. You could not explain it. You could not describe it. Yet somehow, you felt it. A feeling that a new chapter was approaching. A feeling that old patterns were ending. A feeling that something meaningful was getting closer. Trust that feeling. Because sometimes your heart notices changes before your eyes can see them. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now let's go even deeper. One thing that makes this future partner different is their ability to remain hopeful. Even after disappointment. Even after delays. Even after uncertainty. They continue believing that good things are possible. That quality will inspire you more than you realize. Because hope is powerful. Hope changes perspectives. Hope changes decisions. Hope changes lives. And the person moving closer to your path carries that hope naturally. But here comes the detail that almost nobody expects. This person often thinks about the future. Not in a fearful way. Not in a worried way. But in a meaningful way. They imagine building something lasting. Something genuine. Something filled with understanding and mutual respect. They are not interested in temporary connections. They value depth. They value trust. They value sincerity. And that is why the connection being described feels so different. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because we are getting closer to one of the biggest clues yet. Your future partner has a remarkable ability to encourage growth. When people around them feel stuck, they help them see possibilities. When people doubt themselves, they remind them of their strengths. When people forget how far they have come, they help them remember. That gift makes them unforgettable. Not because they seek attention, but because they leave people better than they found them. And one day, you may realize they are doing the same thing for you. Now imagine this moment. Imagine meeting someone and feeling unexpectedly comfortable. Imagine talking for what feels like minutes only to realize hours have passed. Imagine feeling understood without needing to explain every detail. That feeling is one of the strongest clues. Because meaningful connections often begin with familiarity. A strange sense that you have known the person far longer than you actually have. That feeling cannot be forced. It cannot be manufactured. It simply happens. And when it happens, it changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The description is becoming incredibly clear now. A kind heart. A loyal spirit. A hopeful mindset. A genuine smile. A calm presence. A deep appreciation for meaningful connection. All these pieces are forming one complete picture. And that picture is leading somewhere important. Because in the next part, the final clues will begin to appear. The signs that reveal how near this connection may be. The qualities that make this person stand apart from everyone before. And the once-in-a-lifetime revelation that could make you see your future from an entirely different perspective. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the story is approaching its most powerful chapter yet. The final clues are finally beginning to appear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The description has unfolded piece by piece. A kind heart. A loyal spirit. A peaceful presence. A hopeful mind. A person who values honesty, growth, and genuine connection. But now we arrive at the most powerful part of this journey. The signs that reveal just how close this loving partner may truly be. Listen carefully. Because this section brings everything together. One of the biggest clues is timing. Not the timing you planned. Not the timing you expected. But the timing that arrives when you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Many people spend years searching. Yet the most meaningful connections often appear when growth has already begun. When lessons have been learned. When confidence has started to return. When old doubts begin losing their power. And that is why this moment feels important. Because something inside you may already be changing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now here comes a revelation that surprises many people. Your future partner is not looking for someone perfect. They are looking for someone genuine. Someone who can laugh. Someone who can dream. Someone who can grow. Someone who can share life's journey with honesty and understanding. That is what matters to them. And perhaps that realization removes more pressure than you expected. Because the connection ahead is not built on perfection. It is built on authenticity. Now pay attention. Because this next clue is powerful. Your future partner has likely imagined meeting someone like you many times. Not your exact appearance. Not your exact story. But your qualities. Your heart. Your values. Your energy. The same way you have wondered about them, they have wondered about someone too. And without realizing it, both stories have been moving toward each other. That is what makes this feel extraordinary. Two separate journeys. One future meeting point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now imagine a day that seems completely ordinary. Nothing unusual. Nothing dramatic. Just another normal day. And then a conversation begins. A simple introduction. A chance encounter. A moment that feels small. Yet months later, you realize it was one of the most important moments of your life. That is how meaningful connections often begin. Quietly. Naturally. Unexpectedly. The greatest chapters rarely announce themselves at the beginning. They reveal themselves over time. And that is exactly why this story feels so powerful. Because the description is no longer just a mystery. It is becoming a possibility. Now listen carefully to the next clue. Your future partner respects people deeply. They understand that every person carries a story. Every person carries dreams. Every person carries lessons. That perspective allows them to build meaningful relationships wherever they go. People feel valued around them. People feel appreciated around them. People feel understood around them. And one day, you may realize you feel exactly the same way. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another quality that makes this person unforgettable. Consistency. They show up. They keep their word. They remain present. In a world where many things change quickly, they bring stability. And that stability creates trust. Trust creates comfort. Comfort creates connection. Connection creates something beautiful. Now the picture is nearly complete. The clues have formed a remarkable description. A caring soul. A loyal companion. A patient listener. A hopeful dreamer. A genuine heart. A steady presence. A person who inspires growth and values authenticity. And perhaps, as you hear these words, someone is quietly coming to mind. Or perhaps the picture is still forming. Either way, something important is happening. You are becoming aware of what truly matters. Not appearances. Not perfection. Not temporary excitement. But qualities that last. Qualities that build meaningful connections. Qualities that stand the test of time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because here is the final revelation. The loving partner described throughout this journey may be closer than you think. Not because of luck. Not because of coincidence. But because life has been preparing both of you in ways neither of you could fully see. Every lesson. Every challenge. Every unexpected turn. Every moment of growth. All of it has been shaping the path ahead. And while nobody can predict the exact moment two stories meet, one thing is certain. The qualities you have heard throughout this journey are real. They exist. They matter. And they create the strongest foundations for lasting connection. So keep your heart open. Keep growing. Keep believing in meaningful possibilities. Because the picture is complete now. And the description that once felt like a mystery has become clearer than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because sometimes the most beautiful chapters are not behind you. They are quietly making their way toward you right now.